Welcome back to Grim Gains, where we learn to work out at home with limited equipment. All right, so today we're going to be hitting a full upper body workout. This is going to need dumbbells, or if you don't have dumbbells, you could use cans of soup, things of pasta sauce, anything that is round and somewhat has some weight to it. So let's get started. So we will be starting off with a floor press. This is going to work your chest and triceps, and it's going to be easy on your shoulders. You do this while laying down on the floor. I will demonstrate that in a moment. If you do not have any dumbbells, grab those alternate items. Like I said, cans of vegetables, pasta jars, anything that can substitute. So for this move, we're going to grab those items and we're going to lay down on the floor. Keep your elbows to your sides, dumbbells up in the air, press straight into the air. Bring those back down. And we're going to repeat this for 8 to 12 reps for 2 to 3 sets. 2 if you're just starting out, so you're not overworking yourself. We're at 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, and that is it for that. Up next, we're going to have a row. You can use either a chair, your couch, or other sturdy object to stabilize yourself for these. I am using my tower station, but anything you can rest your hand on so that you're somewhat bent over. So you're going to kind of do a staggered stance, opposite foot in the side you're working, staggered stance, lean over, pull with your elbow towards your hip, like this. And this is going to work your back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then you would switch and do the other side. If you want to do them both at the same time, you can do a bent over row with both by bending over. You want to engage your lats, which I just figured out how to do recently, by the way. And then you're going to roll your elbows up towards your chest. If you wanted to do both at the same time. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Again, you would do 8 to 12 reps of either one of those, 2 to 3 sets. Okay, next up, we're going to do an overhead press. I do this seated because it's easier on my spine. You may also find it easier, but I am going to demonstrate a standing one with lighter weights. All right, so again, grab your wonderful items that you've chosen to shove around today. For me, it's these little guys. Position your elbows above your head. Sorry, not elbows, your dumbbells above your head. And they should be about chin level. Once they're about chin level, rotate your arms slightly so that your elbows are kind of pointed toward the corners of the room. From here, take a breath to brace and push up. Back to chin. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And that is our shoulder work for the day. Next up, we're going to do lateral raises, which there are a number of ways to do these. Some people use a bench to lean against with their chest and then go like this. I'm just gonna do them like this because for me, that is easier. I've also seen people do them more bent over than I am right now, but this is what I like to do. Do what's comfortable for you. 7, 8, 9, and 10. There is a slight bend to my elbow when I am doing these. Very slight. And then I straighten as I come down. All right. Next, we're gonna hit our arms. We're gonna do some hammer curls. You have probably seen me do these in my workout because they are one that are in my biceps and triceps day. So let's grab our handy dandy dumbbells or dumbbell substitute. You want to hold them this way, not this way. This is a curl, bicep curl. We want to hold them this way, hammer curl. All right, from here, you're going to want to brace yourself as usual. We're going to go really slow when we lower these back down. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Again, 8 to 12 reps, 2 to 3 sets, and we got one more to go. So let's get set up for that one. This is the move that if we had time we were going to do. So this is a regular bicep curl. Put your elbows out, underhanded grip, so your hand should be turned upwards. From here, curl your wrist towards your chest. You don't need to go all the way up like this, but towards your chest. You also can keep your elbows slightly bent, really slow on the way down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Our last exercise today is a tricep extension. And it obviously works your triceps, the name. You can either do this single-handed or both at the same time. If you're going to do both hands at the same time, choose something that's a little challenging weight-wise. If not, I would go with something a little lighter if you're doing them single-handed. I am going to do both at the same time using a light weight because I've already worked out today and my muscles are already tired. So grab your weight or weight substitute, take it behind your head like so, and then you're going to lower it using your elbows. Bring it back up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, 8 to 12 reps, 2 to 3 sets. And that concludes our workout. I may add one more thing if there is time, but first I'm going to go ahead and put this together and see how long it is. Thank you for watching, as always. Always happy to see people stop and comment. If you like the video, if you use it, please let me know. I'm really interested to see if somebody is actually using the videos I make. So again, thank you for watching. Be kind and happy lifting, friends. Toodles!